Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knocked out.
Let's get it started in round 3. Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. This fight has a real good flow to it. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears they weathered the storm. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. That...
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more?
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd,
And it's the King, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice lead hook. Throws the jab, but does not score. Well done with that counter shot. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook doesn't score. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook just can't find the target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. That left hook just missed. There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Swing and a miss with the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh boy, Amir Khan dazed. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And Sugar is in trouble. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over. 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 UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby.
Welcome to the WBC arena. Here comes Sugar Ray Leonard.
This bout is scheduled.
And this one has all of those big fights. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bill Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
go. Good counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Only catching air with that hook. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Holding nothing back here in the round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell sometimes...
There's the bell for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Catch and shoot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? These punches coming from every angle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice punch. beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't score with that hook again. There's a counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. That counter punch caught him clean. They're both trying for a knockout. How about that time counter shot? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab slightly off target. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Has to be very. Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your focus back, get that jab back.
On to the fourth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he scores with the counter. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
The perfect counter lands. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That counter shot lands. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Failing to score with that right hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. He threw the hooks, didn't land. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter punch. Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.
Ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to be the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
General's back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kishes. Now my fit stay clean like dishes.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Rye, Ryan Garcia, weighed in at a perfect 135 pounds for this lightweight contest. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall. Up first, it's making his way to the ring, it's Julio Cesar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Here we go for round one. The face is telling the story from that jab. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Oh, wait a minute! Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked! Disaster averted, it seems. Did you see that? Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble! Looks like trouble was averted.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that but ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is... Oh, and the grand champion might go down. How did they survive that?
King Days now needs to steady the pace.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. El Gran Campeon in some real trouble here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for it. Did you see that? Oh, and Chavez goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped. And there's the bell to start round 2. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How about that time counter shot? Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Punch himself out, though. Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always... Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice punch. Beautiful counter shot. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. See a knockdown. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Garcia in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Showboating is part of their plan. Nice counterpunch right up the middle. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.